Does it taste like metal? Does it taste like me? If you love a machine, will it love you back? Will it understand bird back or rack? Well, my fairy godmother had a whip. She smiled at me and lifted her slip, and from her crotch came nanobots, which I inhaled and I soon forgot where I was. Ow. Ow. I looked around and all I saw machines with tits and cocks and balls, fucking machines of every size, machines with thighs like a tart surprise, mechanical dongs singing pirate songs, droids in thongs and hot sidelongs. I asked a stranger just where I was. He said, "This is what a dildo does." Ow! I said, "Ouch!" Ow! With my mind confused and my bottom sore, I walked through this big green door. Behind me the door disappeared. A Roomba rolled up and called me weird. The whole room changed in a millisecond. I was on some kind of holodeck. The voice said, "Do you like Ayn Rand?" A woman appeared, I took her hand. Ow! Ow! She's the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Vagina smelled like a tangerine. I wouldn't have noticed in any case if it wasn't somehow right in my face. I understood without a word, when in my mind I swear I heard the sound of her breath, heavy and deep, and suddenly she was fucking me. Well, I twisted and turned, I tried to escape, but there's no escape from robot rape. And just when I thought I could take no more, there was C-3PO. He took me down a long dark hall. He brought me into a bathroom stall. He flushed the toilet, the floor gave way. I landed in a big buffet of balls. Balls. A buffet of balls. I was out of my mind, I was out of touch. A mountain of balls, now this was too much. I ran screaming through the crowd of mechs. I ended up on the observation deck, and there was Data, there was Troy, in a sexual position called the Spock McCoy. Are you fully functional, they asked. I ran the other day when they slapped my ass. Ow. Ow. Well, I ran till I could run no more. A door appeared that said hardcore, and next to that stood a door that looked like something out of a Roald Dahl book. Behind that door was a pneumatic tube, warmed by the sun and greased with lube. I stepped in there despite my fear, and then I found myself here with you. That's what happened. Ow. So here I sit to tell my tale. You probably think that it's an epic fail. It's a funny song, but it's just a goof. You're probably saying, "We want evidence, where's the proof?" Well, if you look beside me, you'll see a jar. It might look empty, but it ain't by far. Straight from my fairy godmother's crotch, a nice fresh batch of nanobots. Ha ha ha!